Hi, welcome to Milgat Farms. Crazy day here on the farm today. You guys ever have a day when it just doesn't go right? Oh my gosh. This week is turning out to be maintenance week and nothing's working. Nothing at all. Let me show you my last project that's not working. So guys, this is my M4900 tractor. The AC stopped working, and you know, it's a luxury to have AC, but when you have a cab, you're either going to have AC or get the doors removed, because as you sit in here, it's basically a big fat greenhouse. So the AC is not working. I went to pull the clutch off. I cannot get the clutch off, and therefore I'm going to order a new one. So I have a new AC compressor coming with a new clutch on it, and later in the week I'll get that installed, I hope. We'll see. And then this project will be done. But this is just one of about 4 or 5 projects that are just not going well. I went to work on my lull this week. Let me show that one to you. All right, this is where my lull was sitting, and you can see we had a couple of leaks, right? So we did a video on this not too long ago where I replaced some lines, specifically up in some of the control for the boom. But get this, you see that right there? That's another line I got to replace. At least I can get to this end, but it's on the back side way up in there, which means I got to pull my steering wheel out. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. So guys, this is project 2 that hasn't worked out well yet. And I can see I got a couple leaks. Urgh. Oh man. Here's something, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's the wheel. And the brake breaks with hydraulics. So get this, I got to take this wheel apart. I have no idea how to do that. That's just going to be a long day. So I got another project that's not going well. Let me show it to you. This is my Moritz gooseneck. It is a monster. It has tandem rear axles, 2 of them. It will hold a tremendous amount of weight. But we got a little problem. Okay, what we're looking at right here, guys, the back of this thing is a dovetail. It's hydraulically actuated, and it goes down and up on rams. But there is a, what do you want to call it, a stop that you would use. Let me show you where they are. All right. These guys right here, that's a stop that takes all the pressure off the hydraulic ram. Now it's connected right now, which is good. However, in order to move it, this rod right up in here is wedged in. Let me show you where. So you probably can see it right there. That has rusted itself together and it will not move, which means that arm will not work. So I had to manually put that in. And the next time I go to raise my deck or lower it, I've got to raise it up, physically get under here, manually move it, and then I can put it back down. This is crazy. So I've been beating on this thing with a hammer, air hammer, and everything else. Not working. Not working at all. I've been spraying it too. Oh, this is so frustrating, guys. So guys, if the trailer wasn't enough, I'm having a problem with the side-by-side. I think they come in bunches. So hopefully this will be all the crazy that's going to happen this week. Now we do have one more problem. I'm going to share that with you in just a minute. One of our springs is not dried up, but it's definitely lowered in performance as far as the amount of water we're getting. And I think a crawdad has gotten down into the pipe or the tubing that leads from the spring box down to the bottom and has stopped it up. So I got to go blow it out. What a crazy couple of days. So come on, let me show you what that's going to look like. Here I am at the spring. You can tell it's a little low. The water coming in is not enough to keep the spring fresh and to go into my overflow bucket right here. That bucket feeds 2 more watering troughs down that way, and that's what we water our sheep and our cattle with. Now this has been a temporary setup here, and it's worked really well. Every now and again though, when we get to this time of the season, crawdads get into that tube where the hose is, the blue hose, and they stop it up. So we got to blow this thing out. And yep, I'm wearing my stupid hat, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing keeps the sun off of me, and I love it. However, I do look like an idiot, and I'm okay with that. Right now, I'm walking up to the spring. I have dug it out a long time ago, and this time of the year, I normally have to find it again. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna dig it out, connect our little device that we made. I'll show that to you in a minute. We're gonna blow the spring out. All right, right down below my foot here is the spring box, and this is the collection point for where the water comes in. I'm gonna show that to you. You really don't want to get too much debris in here, so you want to pull that stuff out of there. Now, the way I can tell we're not getting the full water flow is because it's actually going out right here. Normally, it'll go down through here and do okay. We could clean that off, but that's really not the end all be all. What we have to do is find the line as it goes down between here and the spring, separate it, put our compressor on it, and blow it out. And then we'll blow this way too. We're not going to find much in here, I can tell you that. Wow, man, that's heavy. That's really heavy. I really don't want to pick that up. Okay. All right, you guys can see I've already, I didn't hit the line, but I have revealed it, okay? So here's a line, about right here is where the coupling is that I put in a couple years ago. Once I find the coupling, that's not it, where are you? Maybe it's a little further down. Once we find the coupling, we're gonna pull the line out. Dig it out a little bit more. There it is. There's the coupling. So guys, when I separate this, water is going to start to fill up, and that's why I'm wearing my nasty shoes and my dirty jeans, and I'm gonna get pretty muddy. So when I disassemble this, I'm going to need to do it pretty quickly. We're going to blow downstream first, and then upstream second, put it back together. Hey, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay? Yeah, that's not gonna work. We gotta go get a bigger tube or a bigger end. All right, guys, this may be my win for the day. I got the right size, time to connect it and blow it out. So we connect our air hose up to one side of this thing. We're going to separate it again here in a second. All right, we're plugged in. We're going to connect. There we go, we're connected. Yep. Now all we're going to do is turn the handle on this guy. Once we do, downstream we're going to see something. So all I'm going to do is turn the handle on, and then downstream we should see something. Well, that didn't work out. I'm an idiot. Shut that one off. See it? All that mud? Whoa, there we go. All right. Ta-da! That's my win for the day. Remember me telling you guys I gotta do this pretty quickly? We got water coming in. Wow. Oh, darn, I did it again. That's terrible. That's a hole, guys. Ah, we gotta fix that. So I went down to the co-op. Actually, I didn't go to the co-op. So guys, I didn't have to go to the co-op. I went up to the barn. I was able to find the pieces, parts that I need. And now we're gonna see if we can get them installed. All we're doing is taking out the section that's got a shovel mark on it, or somewhere in here. But anyway, it's leaking. So what we need to do is put a little extension in here. There we go. That'll hold it. Let's go ahead and test it with some air. All right, no leaks. That'll hold it. Oh, there it is. There's a senior moment for you. Let's go down and look below and see if it works. So let me show you what we got going on. There's water coming in. Ooh, you can see him. There's one of our goldfish in there. Probably not real happy with me right now. Oop, there he goes. There you go. He's hidden. Oh, you see him going around? Awesome. So we've got water coming in and we've got water going out. And you can see it right here, starting to fill up. So that's telling me that we've got more water coming in than we're taking out. And that's exactly what we need. This water goes down there where the cows are, and it fills up 2 water troughs. One that's right near Wally on this side of the fence, and one right over there where Porter is. Oh gosh, guys, some days on the farm are just beyond me. You know, you just don't know what's gonna happen, and you don't really know if it's gonna go well or not. You know, some days go really, really well. Some days are really good here on the farm. Other days, like today, just can't seem to get anything done. Do you ever have days like that? Share some of the days that you had down in the comments. So for now, guys, we're gonna call this day almost over. It's time to start doing our evening chores, which means we gotta put water in for the chickens and the ducks and everybody and get ready for the evening and bedtime. Guys, thanks a lot for watching our videos. We really enjoy sharing what goes on Virginia's only organic maple syrup farm. If you like to come out and visit, we have a B&B here on the farm. Go to milgatfarms.com. Come out and stay with us. Middle of nowhere, convenient to nothing. There's nothing here. It's really cool. It is absolutely beautiful out here. Come out and visit sometime. There is really not much going on. Consider it a digital detox. Come hang out in the middle of nowhere, convenient to nothing. It is really cool. Oh, okay, gotta go. Sheep are getting out. Until next time, God bless you guys.